Welcome back to Fox Sports News 500. I'm Eloise Sawyer. It's great to have your company. Well, it's certainly been a season of highs and plenty of lows for the Sydney Kings. And joining me now is centre ISAAC Humphries. ISAAC, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks.
Let's start off with your game tomorrow night. Your Kings host the Brisbane Bullets at home at Kudos Bank Arena. Both of you guys are sitting at the bottom of the ladder. Obviously, both eager not to pick up the wooden spoon as well. Just tell me a little bit about tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a big clash for us. We're going to value this game a lot higher than others, just because we are both on the bottom of the ladder, and it's a team goal of ours to get off the bottom of the ladder. And we are very excited, very prepared. We've had a couple really big games lately, and we're just really ready to come out with our newfound confidence and new groove and just kind of get it done. Speaking
of some of those big wins, you had those huge wins over the Perth Wildcats.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just speaking off air then. When do you think was sort of the turning point in the Kings side? I mean, you had some of those really disappointing lows and those losses, but where was the sort of shift in momentum and to spur on these wins and hopefully get a win tomorrow night?
I think we were talking about it. I think Kev Lish coming back had a big part of that. I think it wasn't as specific as some might think, but he definitely had an impact. He definitely made an immediate impact when he came back, and along with some personnel changes and some lineup changes, I think we've just finally kind of figured it out, and we've got a good mix going and a good we've got good combinations, and I think it's just working for us right now.
I guess obviously Coach Andrew Gaze, he's been under plenty of pressure. I mean, it must be nice to go to training each week and sort of have morale boosted, the fact that you are winning some games. But during those low times, it must have been quite hard to see him under pressure. What was it like behind closed doors within the side?
I think with any adversity, it's tough, and Drewy puts a lot of pressure on himself, as we all do. But I think, right now at this time of the season, we come to training and it's fun and we enjoy it, and it's not it's not tough going to training with a burden, knowing that we're losing every game and we don't know how the next game's going to go. But now we come with a certainty and a confidence, and we train really hard, and we have been training really hard all season. But I think now our trainings have gone from really long and really hard and time consuming to really kind of not short, but shortened and really productive. And it's kind of bang, bang, bang. We get it done and we're in and out. I think it's more productive for our team right now.
Yeah, great. Well, I guess also on Gazy, speaking about, when he's out there in court, he is so passionate as a coach, and that's what he's always commended about. I'd speak about the one spray that he's been a highlight of this season that had everyone talking. I mean, at quarter time or half time, he was explosive. We can see the vision there on the screen there. He really just unleashed. Can you tell me what it was like to get the spray from one of the nicest men in the world?
Yeah, that was one of those things where in a game you try to listen to what he's saying, not how he's saying it. And for me, in that play, I think we hadn't gone back on D-Trans, and that's a really big focus for us. And and for a coach, if we train it all week, they're going to want to see it in a game. And if we've done something all week and then we don't do it, they're going to get angry. So we understood where he was coming from, and we all just tried to kind of take it on collectively and, like I said, listen to what he was saying, not how he was saying it.
Yeah, it certainly looks like you guys have taken it on board now, I guess, with picking up these wins and heading into tomorrow night. Let's focus on you. You've been involved with an anti-bullying campaign. Can you tell us a little bit about this and, what's going on, I guess, off the court for yourself?
Yeah, I had an idea kind of to just... I'm always looking for things to do off the court, and especially things that change the way people think or change people's lives. And I think this campaign just kind of came to me, and it just made so much sense in my head. And it's called the Inside Out campaign, or the Inside Out challenge, and it's essentially an anti-bullying, pro-acceptance campaign. And the idea is to show the world that you accept people for who they are as people, and regardless of what they look like, their race, gender, religion, sexuality, anything like that. And I think for kids nowadays, in schools with bullying, and it's just so prevalent right now. And I think it's such a good time to share with the world that the message of, it's about who they are as people, and it's about who we all are as people. And so it kind of involves turning your shirt inside out or an item of clothing inside out and posting a photo on Instagram, and challenging 3 of your friends to do the same, and so on. It kind of just spirals from there. And the symbolism behind it is the inside out shirt represents you accepting people for who they are on the inside. And it's like I said, it was just it was so obvious and it was so simple for my mind to kind of comprehend, and I thought it would just affect people in different ways, and that's why I'm so excited for the campaign, because it's going to affect people differently, regardless of their situations. Like it'll. For me, I was actually bullied as a kid for my size and my differing interests and stuff like that. So, for me, I see it as more of the anti-bullying side. But for someone who might suffer depression or anxiety, it's going to resonate with them in a different way, and that's kind of what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, well, that's really heartfelt to hear from. I guess what's sort of the reception been like so far? And I mean, for yourself, given the fact that you do have a profile, especially in the basketball world, that's really going to help this campaign not only here in Australia but overseas as well. Reaching out to some of those players that you've played alongside that maybe over there in the NBA, what have you. Yeah,
it's the reception so far has been incredible. We haven't even launched yet. It launches on Monday, February 12th, so this coming Monday. And the reception so far has, it's been more than we would ever imagined, in the whole big picture. So that's already a win for us. And we've got a lot of personalities and celebrities in Australia on board, and a lot of friends of mine and in the business and stuff like that have gotten on board. And it's been really exciting to see if I've been going to my friends who have a profile and stuff like that, and their immediate reaction is, yes, this is incredible, I want to help in any way I can. And there's not been any negative response so far, and that's been really, it's been really nice for me to hear that, because obviously it is a very close project of mine, and I'm super passionate about this sort of thing, and to have people accept it so easily has been really, really nice for me. So yeah, I'm getting people involved in America, and everyone here especially, because I'm here right now, and I think it's so prevalent. So I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's certainly a campaign that we'll support here at Fox Sports News 500. I'm not sure if I can turn this dressing on air, but I'll certainly do something for you. And good luck for the rest of tomorrow night, and I guess for your off-season as well. And good luck with this campaign, and I can't wait to see it come to life.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for your time.